Final game of what has already been a great road trip for this team, and they'll try to pick up a couple more points tonight. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Canucks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw.
Incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And a great save! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Vancouver's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Dishes it off! Circles back to center ice. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Vancouver's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Quick pass to James. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Here's a shot. Makes the save again. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Throws one up to Barkov. Away. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Takes it to the net. Oh, a clutch save. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. There's another great save.
Great job of tracking the puck, not one, but two consecutive saves.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Barkov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Knocked away. Grabs the puck. Comes up with the stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Shakes up, looking at a stand, a man, and he's in alone. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. Vancouver's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
A short-handed breakaway. Takes the puck behind the net.
Sherwood standing up, ready to go.
Gives them nothing in front. Picked up along the wall by Ismail. The Panthers certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a short-handed marker. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a shot. Throwing bodies in the way. Quick feed to James. The Canucks played along the boards. That opportunity's rejected. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance. Denies him with a save. And it's a quick pass to Pettersson. Shot! Scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Slides it across to Semiskevich. Slides it across to Luosterainen. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now he moves it quickly to Garland. Tries to get the puck over to Semiskevich. And now he tries to get it across to Luosterainen. Grabbed along the boards by Giroux. Takes a shot. And that's punched away with the blocker. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pass across to Semiskevich. Moves the puck across to Pettersson. Oh, look at this. And it rings the post.
Vancouver's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
James continues to pad the stats on his point streak, and his underlying numbers look so good, James. I mean, his possession, the way he's hitting the net, his distribution, everything is on point.
Puck moved over to Reinhart. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Makes a move in front. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Here they are on the attack. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it! Here in the late goings of the period, Vancouver's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. And off the draw, they take the puck. They've got numbers. Sends it out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Florida's going to play it from the corner. Swing and a miss. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Takes it to the front. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Sends it quickly from Luosterainen. Florida's in now. Quick shot! And it's turned aside by Demko. Fires it on net. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. And it looks like the hockey equivalent of going to the bullpen's happening here as they're going to change goaltenders.
Well, that's going to be it for the goaltender. What a blowout. He's going to get some relief.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Vancouver's now up by 4. Giroux's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Standing tall with the save. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Florida's got possession of the puck. And now he moves it to Luosterainen. Strong defensive effort. Stretches one out to all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he slides it quickly to Giroux. And that pass goes off a stick. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Florida's looking to break out. Slides it across to Ekblad. Puts it on in. Oh, it stays out. He's got a piece of that one. draws, they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Canucks come up with a defensive zone draw. Slides it across to DeBrusk. And all alone! Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They pay money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Canucks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Reinhart. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And a poke check knocks the puck away. That goes wide. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, look at the pass.
James has 2 goals in the game already. James, you know that he's playing with a ton of confidence, and he can feel and taste that third.
You
don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
He scores! The Panthers have got one back, but they need a lot more now. Can they build on this?
They have to build on this. They have to be harder on the puck, and they cannot chase the game. They have to find a way to get it on their stick, and when they do, they've got to get shots to net.
He looks deep to Gadjevich. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Vancouver's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Drives to the sweet spot. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Reimer's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is crazy. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Feed to the middle. Picked off in front. Bennett's got it in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Verhaeghe. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Long lead pass to James. He's got a step. Great save on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goaltenders are so good at giving and then taking away, and that's exactly what he does right here, James. I think he's given an area of the net and then takes it away, knowing that the shooter's going there.
The Panthers gain control of the puck. Oh, he makes another save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Oh, gets a little piece of it. And takes it out of the net. The straight away. And look at this. They really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Here's a shot. Taken by Greer. The Panthers are on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to James. Up along the wing. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Feeds the puck over to Besser. Slides it quickly to Boquist. Takes the feed. Pass to Greer. Skates to the crease. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Florida's got into the offensive zone. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. And that's off a stick. Denies him with the save. Can't get a hold of that pass. Back-to-back saves there.
goaltender making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And he shut the door on that last play. And he takes the pass. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. Well stopped by Reimer. Steps across the blue line. Shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Demko's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Slides it on over to Luosterainen. Second period nearly in the books here. The Canucks gain control of it. Hard hit frees up the puck. Now over to James. Off a stick and they can't connect. Luosterainen's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Broken up in the neutral zone by Balinskis. On the attack along the boards. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it.
James is unstoppable tonight. Just look at the score sheet. Multiple points in this one so far, and the opponent doesn't have an answer for him because he's a dual threat. I mean, if you come to him, he'll ditch. If you don't come to him, he'll shoot. I mean, he's got a duo-fecta here right now. That's a new word, I think, James. I'd like to call it the trifecta because he's got finish, too.
No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Okay, we played 2/3 of this. Stop!
They certainly did. Now they're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. If they're on their toes, it's about to stand there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
The Panthers win the draw. The Canucks gain possession. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. The Panthers are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. The Canucks get a hold of the puck off the draw.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got 2 goals and he's looking for his third.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Demko's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Scores! And look at this! Here we go! They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped.
Demko's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Takes the feed. James takes it into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. They've got some momentum here. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. The Canucks have it now. And he moves it up to James. And he sidesteps the check there. Turn that one aside. Drives it to the crease. Great glove save by Reimer.
Demko's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Moves it to James. He scores! And he completes the like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Exploring options from behind his own net. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Myers. And that's picked off by Mikula. Moves the puck. And that shot dies in traffic. Takes the lead at the point. Stops the goal. It's all. Right on the doorstep. The rebound there he had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. The Panthers' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Handles the pass. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to James. The Canucks playing along the wing. Drives to the paint. The lane was plugged up and that shot blocked. Looks to set up along the point. Loses the coverage there. He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
And they win that draw at center. On the left side, takes it at center. The Canucks have it now. Puck sent over to Garland. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And Loco's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
Slides the puck across to Rodriguez. The Panthers take it along the wall.
James has the ability to open up his own lanes. He's so creative and having a monster of a night in the offensive zone, and this crowd doesn't like it. The booze, the chants, they're all coming strong. They want their team to get back in this game.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Verhaeghe's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Panthers play it along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Demko's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease and cuts down his angle, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Big time stop there. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Vancouver's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Florida's got possession with the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off.
Vancouver's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
Turn that chance aside. Quick feed to Samaskevich. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's poked away. Here's a short pass to James. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Comes up with the stop. The Canucks offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. Carries the puck up through center. Moves it to Verhaeghe. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Ekblad. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers here. Taken along the wall by Garland. face-off looming here on this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Panthers have possession shorthanded. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Here's a shot! Denied by the goaltender. Here's a shot! Big stop right there. Florida's moving it along the wing. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, the stick collapses on the play. That's got to be so frustrating.
Extremely frustrating, James. I know my dad would say they don't make them like they used to, but that is a critical time to have it snap in half. Barkov's almost ready to get back on the ice. With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in.
Darkness must pass. A new day will come. And when the sun shines, it will shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why. So as I surround myself with memories, and as I reread this tattered book, I won't weep when I get to the end. I'll turn to the first page and read it again. These are the passages that made us who we are and who we want.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski, and one of the hottest teams in hockey will look to keep their win streak intact on the ice tonight. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. Feeds the puck across to Giroux. Works it across to Garland. Cuts to the front. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes the feed from the left side. Sends it ahead to James. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Feeds it over. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Steele. Quick pass across to Entwistle. Shuts him down.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Dallas has it in the defensive end. Cuts into the paint. And there's the save of the play. Quick pass over to Giroux. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Robertson. Moves it around along the half wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Let's move to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Slides the puck ahead to Hughes. Unloads from the blue line. Denies him. He got all of it. Quick feed to Duchesne. Sends a pass over. Demko's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Canucks lead it 1-0. That's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Slides it diagonally to Garland. Directed over to SMO. And he takes the feed. Finds nothing but air on that shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Hintz slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Beatles want it in their own end. Sends it over to James. All alone! And that goes off course. Oh, it's denied by Ottinger.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And a great save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Vancouver's got the puck. And now he passes up to James. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking to get it out. Oh, rocks right onto his own bench.
Well, he should have been expecting that one, the extra juice when he's in and around it. Now he's in his own teammate's lap here. At least he gets some help when it's on this side.
And there's the save. And he's knocked off the puck there. Slides the puck over. They get it out of the defensive end. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Tosses it on to Hughes. Passes over to Giroux. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Stars get a hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Dumba. The Stars take it along the wing. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. And offside, we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Dallas wins that face-off at center. Flies it over to Heiskanen. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hronek. Handles. He's got a step.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and carries it home.
Vancouver's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Coming to the slot. Big time stop. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Vancouver's got it now. Tries to feed it over to Pettersson. And that's intercepted by Sagan. Dallas has it against the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Takes the feed from the wing. The Canucks have the puck now. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Passes it in front. And that doesn't connect. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Back to the point it goes. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Headman pass. Stops him with a glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
James has been putting on a clinic in terms of the stats column. He has just been putting up incredible numbers on this point streak, and his confidence is just showing every time he shoots the puck.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Bork's got it along the wing. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a blast. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Here's the whistle as the play was offside. In the final moments of this period, the Canucks are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Hawks won the draw, no look to set up. Turns him away. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Passes it over. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Dumps it in. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Here's a short pass to Johnson Fjallby. And he takes the dish. Sends it in on the attack. Vancouver's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves it to James. Fires it. Glove save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Vancouver's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Ben. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Gets the puck in deep. The Canucks gain possession. Here's a stretch pass to James. Quick shot! Oh, he stopped that rocket! The Stars take over on possession. Harley's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, denies him with the paddle save! Fires it on net! And there's a glove save on the play.
Ottinger's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Made the stop on the play. Slides it across. And the lane's blocked up, blocking that. Quick pass to James. Heads to the back of the net. Oh, look at this behind the net. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. The Canucks lead this one 2-0. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a rip. Makes the save. Quick feed to Ben. The Stars cross the line and gain the zone. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Now a quick pass to James. Quick shot. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Moves inside. Scores! The captain delivers. Dallas is sending a message that they're not going down without a fight after that play.
And they have to have urgency all over the ice in all 3 zones. They have to be hard in their D zone, speed through the neutral zone, and when they get into the O zone, they have to distribute fast, quick, and be deceptive on their shots.
Pins has the puck against the half wall. Moves it over to Giroux. From the right side and up the middle. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a short pass to James. Harley's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Sends one up to Garland. Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Stars are still trailing by 2. Looks to set up. Stars! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And that's off the stick. Dallas gets a hold of it. Fox gain the line and on the attack. Puts it on net. And there's the save. The Canucks gain possession along the wall.
He's been
Breakaway. And that chance goes awry.
Well, yeah, and it's tough here, James. I mean, you know you're in all alone, and there's a lot of pressure when you're on a breakaway. You've done all the work to get to that spot, and a lot of the time you can overthink it. Looks like he just missed the trigger finger on this one.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's broken up by Harley. Fox got the puck. Shot! Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Angles it over to Giroux. And he slides it quickly to Garland. Driving right to the front. Fantastic save. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Duchesne's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Dallas plays it against the boards. save. And here's a pass to James. Intercepted in the offensive end by Bushkin. Dallas on the attack. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hronek.
Vancouver's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Too much congestion in front. Here's an odd-man rush. Quick pass across to Giroux. The Stars gain control of the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Looks to pass it to James. Moves it to the middle. Kisses it off again here. Takes a shot. Moves it to Johnston. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now with a man advantage. The Stars take it across the blue line. Vancouver's got the puck. All alone. Between his legs. Oh, what a save on the play.
Yeah, and I think the shooter on this breakaway recognized that the goaltender was at the top of his crease and looked to Deke, and he's got a nice set of hands, just ran out of room and wasn't able to convert.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Johnston. Puck moved back to the neutral zone.
Rantanen's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And now it's grabbed by DeBrusque.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Made that stop.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Canucks have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home, so managing and protect the puck is everything.
Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that's off a stick. Slides it diagonally to Dumba. The Stars take it across the line. Vancouver's got possession while undermanned. Short-handed breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And a stiff break setup. The Canucks have it behind the cage. Sent into the offensive zone. Dallas has possession of it now.
Ottinger's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time. The Canucks are firing on all cylinders, in particular their second line. They've had a lot of mojo going for them tonight. They found the back of the net. They've been key contributors, and the reason why they're leading in this game.
Vancouver's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Harley stick handling in his own zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. And that slides right out to center ice. Tries to feed it over to James. Shot! Scores! And he did it still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Dishes it to Rantanen. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that pass attempt is deflected. That's a solid check on the play. Answered the call there. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it into the goal. Dallas has to figure out how to build off that now, Cheryl.
Yeah, momentum is only good, James, when you can build on it. If it just stays there static and nothing happens, guess what? It goes the other way. So this next shift is critically important. The time is not on their side, so they have to find a way to counter quickly and to ride a much-packed punch.
Oh, and he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow!
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle.
Vancouver's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Drives to the crease. Yeah, that's a bad pass. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Myers.
Vancouver has been reading their opponent so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
Breakaway! Here's the chance to the middle! And that goes off a stick and off target. Puts it in deep. The Canucks have it now. Feeds the puck to Giroux. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Vancouver's got bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup. James scored a few in the last game against them, but he also hit a few, too. Uyghur's coming off a dominating performance in the last head-to-head meeting. This should be an outstanding matchup between two teams that quite simply don't like each other. It's ready to go next. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Canucks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And not much on that one. From the back of the cage with the puck. Can't get it to go. Giroux's got control of the puck in the corner. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Allen. The Flames are playing from the defensive zone. Quick pass over to Hughes. Canucks win the draw here in the neutral zone. And that's picked up by Roslovic. Here's a shot. What a save. He scores! Tie game.
No, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. He scores! And the deadlock is broken as they
style, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Angles it over to Hito. Vancouver's on the attack. Decides to go to the backhand. Big time stop there. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
No technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. The Canucks have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Calgary's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies the clapper. Listen, and another stop. Finds some space in the corner.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight. James knows he has a point streak going here, and when the puck's on your stick and you're feeling that confident, you direct everything to the net, and sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes it's just skill.
Works it across to Pettersson. Vancouver's crossed the line and on the attack. Score! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Canucks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Sends the puck across. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Calgary's got it in their own zone. And that goes off a player. Quick pass across to Garland. And now he angles it across to James. Stopped by the goaltender. Getting it. No, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case.
You know, rivalry games always bring out that intensity. Fans love it. Players love it. He just takes it to another level.
Well, he really does. I mean, a hat-trick last game, and you would think that they would have a game plan for him right now, but he adjusts, and he figures it out, and another hat-trick so far in this game.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Rieger's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Calgary's got it against the boards. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Pass it through. He scores!
Well, the frustration has been mounting for the coach all night. I mean, you're playing a heated rival. You've lost. Now you've got this huge deficit. And there's no energy meant one. No one's getting out there. No one's letting it live. No one's trying to create anything in this game.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Canucks have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Slides it diagonally to Giroux. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck to Garland. Taken by Beauvillier. Gets the puck over to Miromenov. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on that play! Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Flames get a hold of the draw. Down the left wing, locating the zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. The Flames gain possession. Calgary's got the puck fly into the face-off dot, and a huge 5-on-3 power play lose.
In a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he comes up with it. Calgary's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. They clear the zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage. That's moved up ahead. Takes it to the net. The Flames get a hold of the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Quick pass to Garland. And that's just out of reach. Calgary's penalty killers get a hold of it. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a shot. Glove saved by the goalie.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Backlund's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second period set to get underway. It was a disaster first. Here we go. Moves into the slot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Steps inside. The Flames grab possession to the puck. Tries to get it to Weegar. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. Takes the feed up ahead. Here's a chance. Stupendous blocker save by Wolf.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
There's another for the hit parade. Tries to feed it over to Anderson. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Angles it over to Anderson. The Flames have it in the offensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Estemont's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Canucks win the defensive zone faceoff. And that's intercepted by Backlund. Quick feed to Forbort. Look at this, down a man, and he's in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Gets the pace of it and will play on.
Demko's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Throws it in. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the pass. Moves the puck over to Roslovic. Takes it into the slot. They score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. But they found a little bit of light here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
Grabbed along the boards by Giroux. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Backlund. Works it across to Roslovic. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards.
DeGrasse is almost out of the box.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Calgary's moving it into the offensive end. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength. Handles the puck.
James has the unbelievable...
Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And he connects with the long ball. And he gets enough to keep it out. Quick pass across to Giroux. The Flames take possession in the neutral zone. Big time stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Vancouver's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Canucks continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Kadri's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Slides it up to James. Offside the call. We'll get a faceoff coming up. Moments away from the faceoff. Let's get back to the action. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. He's got a step. He scores! And there's the hat-trick, and let those Chippos fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Giroux's won the drop center. Look out. Gates it over. Scores! And they strike Vader once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their field are deflated. They're going to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Cutting to the front of the net. And he's peeling off to regroup. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Huberdeau's got it against the boards. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And he shut the door on that last play. One-time blast. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves it to Huberdeau. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Now he slides it up to Kane. Moves the puck up to Giroux. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Huberdeau. Slides it diagonally to James. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking. He's buzzing all around the ice.
Takes the feed. Into the offensive end now. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Frost's got it across the line. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. From point blank. Big save by the goaltender once again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
The Canucks have it from their own end. Vancouver's got it in the neutral zone. Passes it over with the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slides the puck up from the left side. Calgary's going to play it from the corner. And that's intercepted by Myers. And he takes the pass. To his teammate. Wolf's going to hang on for a whistle.
James is on fire tonight, and he's been their not-so-secret weapon here, James, with a hat-trick so far in this game, and the other team doesn't have an answer for him. Even if they start shadowing him, he knows how to open up lanes to be able to distribute as well, so he's kind of a double threat, and you got to pick your poison.
The Flames carry it along the wall. Vancouver's got it behind the net. The Flames ready to go on the attack. Makes it look easy with the stop. The Canucks have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Passes the puck over to Huberdeau. Into the offensive zone. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Canucks have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Giroux's won it in their own end. Takes the feed. And now it's over to Garland. Denies him on the slapper.
Giroux's been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed. Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight, and you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple point effort in this one so far.
Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tosses it to Coronado. Here's a short pass to Huberdeau. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Vancouver's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Moves it to Heronic. And it's a quick pass to James. Oh, my! Big time glove save!
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Moves it on over to Garland. Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway!
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Hughes picks up the puck. The Canucks work it through center. Takes a shot. Oh, it rings the iron.
Vancouver's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Feeds it on over to Giroux. Backhander in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Canucks are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Passes it to Giroux. Fires it. Turns aside that blast. Here he is, showing in front. Shuts him down. Moves the puck. And that shot goes off the side of the net. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Passes it over to Garland. Quick shot. Comes up with a stop. Oh, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shot through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
So that's number 2, Connor.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for that.
The Canucks can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third.
Chance in front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wolf.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
And off the draw center, they take control of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Just slide to the net. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Unable to reach that one. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Wolf's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Puck dumped in. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Looks to make a play over to James. Fires it on net. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Wolf. The Canucks continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Calgary's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to James. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. They win the draw and go on the attack. Here's a chance! Great save from in tight. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Vancouver's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. The Canucks gain possession. And now he moves it quickly to James. Oh, he goes between the legs. Wolf's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Canucks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Well, partner, it was only a matter of time before you know who got on the score sheet.
Yeah, it's almost like when the lights are the brightest against this team, he finds a way to get it done. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. I mean, he's a point-per-game player in this series, and he's a massive contributor for his team.
Here we go, odd-man rush. Can't get it to go. Quick pass to James. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
The Canucks have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Here they come on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Coronado. Beautiful read in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge, so he was at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Giroux's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. Scores! And he lights the line again, and that's 25, I believe now.
Yeah, it certainly is, James, and that's a real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard.
The Canucks win it, and tries to make a diagonal pass to Garland. Lets the wrister fly, and a great save. Takes a shot, and scores! And he's not done yet! Whoa!
there, James. They've been real effective tonight. They've been dominant in the offensive zone. They've been key contributor, and this is really important when you want to get that secondary scoring.
Blocker saved by Wolf.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Canucks are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. The Flames start with the puck in their own end. Pareka's got the puck in his own zone. Handles the pass.
Coronato's body language says it all. He is so frustrated. He knows he's a sniper, and he usually finds the back of the net. He just can't buy one tonight, and his team's losing badly.
And he stopped that one. Ball's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Kadri. Coronato's got it in the offensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Moves it to Frost. Takes a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Shot. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. And now it's to Frost. The Flames take it along the wall. They go on the attack through center. Textbook stop by Wilton. The Flames have it now. Calgary's in now. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Canucks are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Angles it over to Pettersson. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Shot! And he was ready for that one. The Flames have the puck now. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Denies him. He got all of it. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs off. The Canucks are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Calgary's wanted. Now they'll go on the attack. Denies that opportunity. Gains the zone from the right. Drives to the paint. Wolf's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Cruz got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Made the save on the play. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Wolf.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. All alone. Fantastic save there. Whoa.
I know he doesn't bury it here, James, but I love the confidence to try this on the breakaway. He knows he's a finesse player with a skill set and a great set of hands. He gets in tight, just denied at the last minute by the Tendy.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Works it across to McTavish. Looks to get the puck over to Killorn. Big-time save and a big-time shot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Trouba's been showing signs of frustration, just on a pointless streak right now. And as a player, you really want to feel like you contribute. You can do lots of things well, but when you don't get on the score sheet, you don't feel like you're doing much.
Handles it again. And takes the feed. Gibson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Anaheim's taking possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Lobs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Makes a move in front. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Stones him on the puck away. Puck grab by McTavish. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. Quick pass across to James. Here's a shot. Makes the save. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. On a great defensive play there. And denied him there. Sends a pass over. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Garland. Giroux's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Gibson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Canucks win that offensive zone faceoff. Big pass up there. Quick feed to James. The Canucks scores! And quick as a hiccup, they're on the board here in this one.
And that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Here's a short pass to Hughes. Shot! Makes the save! And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
James continues to roll on this point streak here, James, and you can certainly tell that his team just looks to him. Anytime the game is close, they want him out there. They want him getting the looks.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a blast, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Anaheim's on the attack. With possession along the wall. Sends it down low. Slides it diagonally to Trouba. Slides the pass over to James. Shot! Oh, uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Gibson. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage.
Gibson's made a really nice save there, and that's important for his confidence considering he got blown out last game, James.
Feeds the puck up to DeBrusque. Vancouver's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Hailing side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Canucks take possession off the face-off. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Grabs control of it at the point. And he turned that one aside.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes the shot. Oh, he's just got enough of that one to keep it out. Killorn's got it in the defensive end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Canucks have it against the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Vancouver's got the puck against the boards.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
And manages to clear the zone. Fires it. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Gibson. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Killorn. And they clear that puck. Setting up behind his own net now. Moves it to SMO. Tries to feed it over to Carlson. Tries to get the puck to Kreider. Makes the save on the slapper. Scooped up along the wall by Kreider. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Bats it out of midair. Moves it quickly over to Mantha. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Giroux. And now he tries to get it across to Kreider. Takes the feed at the back end. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
Demko's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Here's a shot. Oh, you win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the bank feed. Takes it from the right side. Oh, and comes up with the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Esteban's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Vancouver's won the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Anaheim's got the puck. Carlson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he slides it quickly to James. Oh, and he stops that one. Slides it over with pace to SMO.
James broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking for more, James. He loves to attack the net.
And it's broken up with a stick in front. Near the point. Quick pass to Hughes. And makes the save. Moves it over to Vetrano. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Quick feed to Terry. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. The Canucks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Palin's got it along the wing. Quick shot. Here's some nothing in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here's a short pass to Killorn. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back for period number 2 in a moment. Vancouver's got it from the back of their own cage. James gains the line and into the offensive zone. Bats it down out of midair. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. There's a blast. Turns it away on the slap shot. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Back at the point, he's set it up. Put it aside with a glove by Gibson. stays covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Vancouver's ahead 1-0. The Ducks win the defensive zone faceoff. Angles it over to Kreider. Nice zone entry from the middle. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here's a chance. Oh, what a denial by Demko. The Canucks get a hold of the puck. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Throws it to the crease. Just gets enough to keep it out. Oh, little razzle-dazzle. Moves it to Minchikov. Nice zone entry from the right side. Moves it quickly over to Gosia. And he snags that one with a glove. Vancouver's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Pushes it across to Garland. Here we go, hot man rush here. Made the stop on that play. Slides it across. Quick pass to Mantha. Anaheim's through center right now in the offensive end. Works it across to Kreider. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Now a quick pass to James. Comes into the paint. Denies him.
Gibson's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Canucks lead it 1-0. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. And it's a 2-0 hockey game. Carlson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Zellweger's lugging the puck. Big time hit. Quick feed to James. Here's a feed in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Goes right to the crease. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Shuts him down.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Ducks win the draw on their own end. The Canucks have it in the offensive zone. Makes the save.
Gibson's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Fires it on net, and that's blocked in traffic. Dishes it to James. Oh, look at this. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Slides the puck across to Strome. Sends it over to James.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. And a great save.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Slides the puck across to Giroux. Comes to the front. Oh, what a save by Gibson.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there. James has been so dangerous tonight. He wants that puck on his stick. He's got 2 goals already, and he's looking for the hat trick.
Tries to get it over to Minchikov. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. He's got a step. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, boot.
Here's a short pass to Myers. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Picked off. Moves it to Matrano. And he takes the feed. And that's blocked. And that's deflected. Denied by the goaltender. Leaves it over to Pettersson. Puts it on net. What a stop!
James' underlying numbers are certainly going to look nice tonight after this game. He's got a hat trick in this one, and his scoring and shooting efficiency is on point. And every time he's taking it to the net, he's disguising the angle of his shot. He's using defenders as a screen. He's been in and around it, sniffing around it, and he's got a hat trick so far.
The Canucks have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. The puck is dropped from period number 3, a chance for them to try to save some face here after being dominated thus far. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you see?
The Ducks coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. A chance in front. Denies them in close. Here's a blast. And that's broken up. Gets the puck in deep. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Great read by Carlson. Big time stop there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Quick pass to James. Oh, a clutch save! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
James has found the back of the net 3 times tonight for the hat-trick here, James, and you can't overstate how important of a game this is for him. I mean, it is a tough league, and it is difficult to score against these goaltenders. He's having himself a night.
Makes some space. Skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Look at this. A short-handed breakaway. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
Now it's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground, and you want to make your opponent move first? Well, guess what? He's able to make this save because of it. James has been showing his dominant ability to score goals. I mean, he has been prolific in this game with the hat trick, James, but he's finding ways to get open for the puck, so he's finding pockets, but he's moving his feet. You move your feet, you're going to have the puck. You have the puck, own it.
He might have a step here. He's in. What a stop on the breakaway. Kennedy plays it up. Vancouver's gained possession. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Puck picked up by Hito. Sends it ahead to Mangiapane. The Ducks played along the wing. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Vancouver's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Giroux's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Slides it across. Giroux carries the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to James. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the shot. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the effort. They're getting blown out.
Slides the puck to James. Grabs it in his own end. Great pass from off the right side. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. start the transition game. Puck scooped up by Terry.
Vancouver has been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Here he is, whistle on net. Stones him in front.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age and working on all of those different drills to help you with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Slides the puck over.
Terry's known as their star sniper, James, and tonight he just doesn't seem to have it. I mean, they're losing badly in this one. They could really use one.
Quick pass across to Giroux. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Los Angeles comes up next on the schedule. You know, much like this fan base, they also travel well. Should be a fun one I'm looking forward to. Giroux's won a big draw in their own end. He's got a little drop. Pass it across. Oh, fantastic goal. Vancouver's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Taken along the wall by McCaffrey. To keep it out of the net.
Demko's
Makes the save.
oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking to make that save.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Puts a little mustard on the hip to knock the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Killorn.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Approaching the final minute of regulation. And this one comes to an end. James
right, everyone, let's get settled in. Let's get the first question.
I'm sure it means a lot to you to get this opportunity to play on the top line. It's a big step up. Are you ready for this? There's a lot of responsibility that comes with bumping up the lineup like this. Lots of minutes, lots of opportunity, your team counting on you to make the difference between winning and losing on a night-to-night basis. What do you need to do to stick on the top line?
And that's all we have time for. Thanks for all the questions.
As you know, we do some evaluations throughout the season. So at this time, I want to let you know that for the next few games, you're going to be under the microscope. We're going to take a very good look at everything that you're doing. So make certain that you give us whatever you have in your toolbox.
We ain't taking no L's.
It has been all about the winning streak as of late for the home team. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight. Well, all eyes on the rookie tonight, and what a move to a deluxe apartment in the sky, sure, on that first line.
Yeah, I mean, this is responsibility, though, but it's also a testament to his talent. I mean, he's been outstanding this push here. The question is, you have to change or adapt your style sometimes when you're playing with the best players on the team. Let's see if he continues to be himself as well.
Picks off the pass. Moves it to Nyquist. And now it's grabbed by Besser. The Canucks gain the zone. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Ferraro stick handling in his own zone. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Throws one up to Wenberg. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Lankinen's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly. Because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Now, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Passes on over to James. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Fantastic save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Askarof's going to hang on for a whistle.
Ferraro's been getting some good looks, but unable to convert here, and really tough when you're in a pointless streak and you're trying to get yourself going. You want to cash in on a few of those opportunities just to make yourself feel like you're contributing.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Sends one up to Pettersson. Shot! They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Canucks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes out front. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. Back to the blue line. Taken by Besser. Slides it to James. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
James continues to roll on this point streak here, James, and you can certainly tell that his team just looks to him. Anytime the game is close, they want him out there. They want him getting the looks.
Vancouver's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. On-man rush. Oh, look at the pass. And there's the save on the play. Directs it on over to Lindgren. Sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here's a chance. Sends it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Quick feed to Eklund. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Lankinen. Takes it across the blue line. That's blocked. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. San Jose's on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Denies him with the save.
Toffoli's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain, leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here while your captain setting everything down?
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. San Jose's won the draw. Let's it go! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Vancouver's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Moves it quickly over to James. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Here's the pass. He banks it off the wall. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Hammers a shot. Oh, turns it aside once again. Here's a breakaway. He's stuck on the play.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes the save.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Canucks win the draw. Hammers a shot. Blocked shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's on to his third.
Answered the call on that play. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Askarov. Made that stop. And that pass is redirected. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Trying to shake loose. The Canucks have it behind the cage. Vancouver's got it across the line. Best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was waiting for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Pedersen's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. More than half the period has expired. Vancouver's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Denies him on the one-timer. Handles the puck at the point. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it. When he's on the road, he's something else.
Quick pass to James. Shot! The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Vancouver's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Takes the shot. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues.
Lucy's made a nice save there, James, and that's a good indication that he was mentally ready to step into this game and change the temperature, reset, and refocus for his team.
Slides it diagonally to Eklund. Here's a chance. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Gaining steam here on the attack. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Handles the pass at center. Pushes it across to Eklund. What a chance, but can't get it.
Well, you gotta make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on
All alone. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, the lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
Eklund's got it in the corner. The Canucks have it from their own end. Quick feed to James. Pass in front, and that's stopped. Here's a short pass to James. Can't pull the trigger. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of it to block it. Gets it over to Eklund. Moves it to Zdeno. And that's blocked from someone in front. San Jose's got control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Zdeno. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Lankinen. Takes a shot. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Forbort. Feeds it to Pedersen. Fires it. That's not going to fool him. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next. Right here. The Sharks got the power play to start the period, and they win the opening draw.
as it goes off the post.
Oh, here we go. Denies him again.
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The Canucks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now, and they manage to clear it. Quick shot! They score! And a shot!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Vancouver's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock, and just look at the score. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. On the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's the pass. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Vancouver's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Moves it quickly over to James. Fires it on net. Oh, he stopped that rocket. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Turns that one away.
Rankinen's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Pedersen's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Big tie stop. Tries to feed it over to Nyquist. To the front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Celebrini's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Canucks continue to lead big here in this second period. Pedersen's won the face-off.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Vancouver's got the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! Oh my goodness, this is sick. Did he just go through his legs?
I think he did. I really do, James. I mean, that was absolutely incredible to go between the legs, the creativity and the hands and skill to pull it off.
Wow.
Goaltender had no idea it was coming.
Angles it over to Celebrini. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. San Jose's got it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Vancouver's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Quick pass to Pedersen, and now he moves it to James. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to Ferraro. Broken up in the neutral zone by Besser. Here's a chance. Oh, stopped it on the redirect. The Canucks continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides the puck over to Besser. They've got numbers. Centering pass in front. What an opportunity and delivers. Vancouver's been the dominant team tonight. And look at the score here, but I think it starts to the back end there, Cheryl.
It really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances, creating their offense out of the rush.
And he passes up ahead to James. Puts it on the post. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
James has been so effective in the offensive zone. He keeps the goaltender and the coverage guessing. They don't know what he's going to do because he's unpredictable. He's got that quick release. He knows how to take it to the net. Recognizes when he's got a screen. A reason why he's got a Hattie so far in this game.
Picks off the pass. Pokes the puck away. Quick feed to Celebrini. Sends the pass over. Takes it to the net. Tremendous blocker stop by Lincoln. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
You can certainly tell that the goal scores.
And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Passes up ahead from the left wing. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to James. Takes a shot. Oh my God, he's going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Ducey's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the Florids have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Receives the pass. To the low spot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And now he moves it quickly to James. The Canucks have it against the wall. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it to James. Somebody's him. He got all of it. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Goodrow's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. San Jose's taking possession in their own end. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Canucks will play it from the corner. And that skips out of the offensive end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
James has been in and around the net all night long, and you've got it on your stick, and it seems to be dropping. You continue to shoot the puck, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's got 3 goals in this game so far, and you can tell that his line mates are trying to find him wherever he is on the ice.
The Canucks take it along the wall. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they put it off the glass and out.
Now the short-handed unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And the tough part there is you got to get it on your stick and off your stick quick. As you know, the power play unit is going to be coming. This is done perfectly.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
James James has a hat-trick in this game so far, and really tough to defend a player who's unpredictable, James. And I know as a former defender that a guy like that is so difficult to defend because he can see, he can shoot, and he can pass. And when you're a triple threat like that, you can create offense. He's got a hat-trick so far, and I'm not sure he's done yet.
Toffoli's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And they get the job done. The Canucks will play the puck from behind the net. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Dished on over to Costin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Works it across to James. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, fantastic save there!
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Less than a minute to go here in the second. Tito's moving it ahead. Here's a shot. Stops him cold. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Puck clears the zone. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go.
Danforth, penalty is almost expired.
The Sharks win the draw, and they'll look to kill off the final seconds of this penalty. Vancouver's power play doesn't capitalize on the major penalty here. Makes a save, but barely with that one. Vancouver's got the puck near the back end. One over the net.
There'll be some frustration with that one. You gotta love that he got to some prime-time real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. Man, you gotta hit the net when you're in that tight.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. And he sidesteps the check there. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Solid check to slow him down. The Sharks have it behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Big save by the goaltender. Takes the pass. Intercepted. Quick pass across to Toffoli. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Lankinen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Sends it quickly to Pettersson. Picked up along the wall by Forbort. Moves it quickly over to James. He grabs the puck here on the point. Quick pass to James. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Slides it diagonally to Messer. Takes the puck at the point. Fires one. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. They opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
From the point, looks to make something happen. San Jose is looking to break out. Slides the puck to Toffoli. Here they come on the attack. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Here's an on-man rush. Turns it aside. Cuts to the paint. And he fights up another save. Missed the net.
Well, he misses the net from a goal.
Off the post.
Vancouver's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. And a solid save on the play there.
James, the is having one of those games where he can't do anything wrong, so just get him the puck. He's got a hat trick in this one, and really, he should be going over the boards every second shift. When a coach has an athlete like that who is on fire, deploy him, utilize him. You know that he's going to be the difference maker in this game.
Goodrow's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. He's it out from the point! Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block!
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Oh, into the slot! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Slides it quickly to James. Loses the coverage there. Blocked away by Percy. Takes a shot, and then clangs off the iron. Goaltender hands on for the whistle.
James is having himself a night here, James, and it just feels easy. He's got the hat trick under his belt, and honestly, when you're playing like this, it just all seems to be going well for you. You're confident. You seem to have the puck all the time. It's going in. It's a vibe.
Vancouver showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Pedersen's won the draw, now look to set up. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Blocked in traffic. Quick pass over to James. Comes up with the stop. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. And now he angles it across to Knightfish. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Pass stolen in the open ice. Handles the puck. Keeps it over. Shot. Scores. And look who's at it again.
You don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
Slides it over with pace to Knightfish. Gains the zone from the right. Sends the feed in front. Oh, comes up with a stop. Stretches one out to James. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Driving right to the front. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Golden Knights are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Here they come on the attack.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Takes the feed. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Trying to shake the defender. Sends it over. Slides it across. Puts it wide. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play.
James is padding his stats tonight, and certainly when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, and you're playing direct, you're taking it to the net. That's what he's been doing. He's got a hat trick in this one. And when you're feeling like this, James, just get him the puck, and that's what I'd be thinking if I'm his line mates. Just get him the puck because you know he's going to do some damage.
The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
James is on fire tonight, and he's been their not-so-secret weapon here, James, with a hat trick so far in this game, and the other team doesn't have an answer for him. Even if they start shadowing him, he knows how to open up lanes to be able to distribute as well. So he's...
And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
The Canucks are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Denies him! to start the transition game. Takes the shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Quick feed to Celebrini. From the neutral zone now. Here's a chance. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Quick feed to Pettersson. They've got numbers here. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
James' underlying numbers are certainly going to look nice tonight after this game. He's got a hat trick in this one, and his scoring and shooting efficiency is on point. I mean, every time he's taken to the net, he's disguising the angle of his shot. He's using defenders as a screen. He's been in and around it, sniffing around it, and he's got a hat trick so far.
Pushes it over. And that was stopped. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Moves it up through the middle from the right. And the puck skips off the glove.